Hey guys, this is Sam, and today we're going to be taking a look at the changes and improvements found in iOS 8.2. As with whenever Apple releases an iOS update to the public, I will of course be covering it for you guys here on my channel. So if you want to know more on iOS updates, including those in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Nonetheless, we are going to be jumping into the changes in iOS 8.2 right now. By far, the biggest change in this update is that iOS 8.2 ships with the brand new Apple Watch utility. You can see the app icon is brand new right there, and when we go ahead and launch it up, it says good evening. If you have an Apple Watch, you can pair it with your iPhone here, and if the Apple Watch was out at the time of recording this video, I could just tap on start pairing and scan, I guess, the front face of the Apple Watch, and it would automatically pair to my watch, which would be super easy. Cannot wait to actually use this app for real. Next to the My Watch section on the bottom of the screen, we can see we've got a nice handy Explore tab where we can watch some videos about the Apple Watch. And finally, on the bottom right of our screen, we have the really cool Apple Watch App Store. This is going to be a completely separate app store that is just for apps that can be installed on the Apple Watch. There's tons and tons of cool ones demoed earlier today at Apple's Spring Forward event, and if you actually want to see the top 5 announcements at Apple's Spring Forward event earlier today, head down below to the description where you can watch a video that I made on that earlier. Back on the Apple Watch app again, this is basically all there is to show you right now. The My Watch section, the Explore section, and the Apple Watch App Store isn't yet live. So basically this is kind of a dead app right now, but of course you'll be able to take full advantage of it when the Apple Watch is released, I believe on April 24th of this year. Aside from including the brand new Apple Watch app, iOS 8.2 ships with a ton of features and improvements. So if we head over to the changelog right now, I've already talked about the Apple Watch support features. Under Health App Improvements, iOS 8.2 adds the ability to select the unit of measurement for distance, body temperature, height, weight, and blood glucose. Improves stability when dealing with large amounts of data. Includes the ability to add and visualize workout sessions from third-party apps, addresses an issue that may have prevented users from adding a photo in medical ID, fixes units for vitamins and minerals, fixes an issue where health data wouldn't refresh after changing data source order, fixes an issue with some graphs, fixes an issue where some graphs showed no data values, and adds a privacy setting that enables turning off tracking steps, distance, and flights climbed. Under Stability Enhancements, iOS 8.2 improves the stability of Mail, Flyover and Maps, Music, VoiceOver reliability, and connectivity with made-for-iPhone hearing aids. Under Bug Fixes, iOS 8.2 fixes an issue in Maps that prevented navigating to some favorite locations, addresses an issue where the last word in a quick reply message wasn't autocorrected, fixes an issue where duplicate iTunes purchase content could prevent iCloud Restore from completing, resolves an issue where some music or playlist didn't sync from iTunes to the Music app, fixes an issue where deleted audiobooks sometimes remained on device, resolves an issue that could prevent call audio from routing to car speakers while using Siri Eyes Free, fixes a Bluetooth calling issue where no audio is heard until the call is answered, fixes a time zone issue where calendar events appear in GMT, addresses an issue that caused certain events in a custom recurring medium to drop from an Exchange calendar, fixes a certificate error that prevented configuring an Exchange account behind a third-party gateway, fixes an issue that could cause an organizer's Exchange meeting notes to be overwritten, and finally, iOS 8.2 resolves an issue that prevented some calendar events from automatically showing as busy after accepting an invite. As you guys just heard me read off, those are all the changes and performance improvements for iOS 8.2, which is actually quite a bit. Although the only truly noticeable change in this update is the addition of the Apple Watch Utility app and a couple of changes in the Health app, this is iOS 8.2. It's got loads and loads of improvements, so if you want to update, you can do so right now via iTunes or through the Settings app. If you're jailbroken, updating to iOS 8.2 will make you lose your jailbreak and you'll have to wait until a new jailbreak for 8.2 is released. But if you're still listening and you're not jailbroken or you don't know what jailbreaking is, definitely go ahead and update to iOS 8.2 right now. If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you out in any way, feel free to hit that like button down below. And of course, subscribe for more content similar to this, including future iOS updates. This has been Sam with iUpdateOS, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.